Atiku for the rescue mission, Okowa for the rescue mission, Nigerians for the rescue mission. Everybody who dey fire me, just dey wanna say Atiku on the rescue mission, Okowa for the rescue mission.
Edo is for Atiku. I am sure we are going to win this election by the grace of God. The unifier is going to win this election, is going to unify Nigeria. So I call on everybody in Nigeria to come out and vote for Atiku, the unifier.
Atiku is coming, oh. Atiku for president.
There's an urgent need to salvage Nigeria, and the only person who is going to do that is Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and the PDP. You can see the massive turnout. You can see how happy the people are to identify with this project.
We are coming to rescue and to restore our situation to our pride of place in Africa. There is disunity everywhere because of bad policies. The People's Democratic Party is presenting you two outstanding people who are experienced, who know what to do, who have done it before, and who will do it again.
They give us confidence.
I am one of you, and together we shall deliver the votes that will enable Atiku come as president of this country. I want to thank the Edo people for sticking together with PDP. Edo no be labels. We call on you to continue to be loyal to PDP, and PDP will be loyal to you. My fellow people of Edo State, I have come here to make these undertakings, and I promise you we will fulfill our promises.
Hello, my people. Una good evening. Na me will be una ogbonge sister. Oh, I don't carry my two left leg waka come again. Na me will be Lady B International. Will not be two. Na only me. Una know as I dey do and that amala when they gbono when fele when be say you go come add the way do put on top, put it gbegiri, put stew, come put that big pomo you go dey make am A2. Now that one I carry come on. No as the news they hot now, so I dey carry and the waka come for una domot. I just want tell una say make una sit down, fasten your seat belt as I begin the release am. Make I start with the headlines of today's news. Wait till then talk. They say, we no go vote for you for your presidential ambition. Now, for your personal interest, Yoruba leader to Tinubu. Atiku don fire Tinubu. Waiting I notice for inside Abuja, Shehu Sani. My people, now so as I don't give you the headlines, now me I will begin enter the story as it take come. Wait till be this first story when enter. Now it be Professor Banji Akintoye, who will be the leader of Yoruba Nation. Now the leader of the Yoruba Nation when be self-determination struggle. Then talk said they no go vote for Tinubu. Say because Tinubu now for personal interest. Say he no they pursue any interest where concern Yoruba Nation. Say now for in personal interest because concerning that statement when he go make when he go to say Emiloko me say na my turn. Say that thing now show say na very selfish person. He no dey after other people now, but I ain't go take and reach himself and the family. Now be the main reason why they come out they talk say Emiloko. Say they no go support and say Yoruba people don't talk and Yoruba Nation not ready to support her because what then so now how to do better thing because this is your objective when they pursue now the objective of selfishness of personal interest. Now be this in your objective. Now Professor Banji Akintoye now he carry this matter come out. So when he begin give news people for Thursday, tell them say this matter when they talk left, right, and center, say not when go make them support Tinubu for anything concerning this election. Say they no go vote for her. Say also the people when they put hand when they come out say they themselves all those other Yoruba people say they pity them when still one kind their two left leg and their hand join together say they won't come out for different position. Say nothing nobody they vote for them because they just they run kata. Nothing go come out for inside that run where they run because they themselves what did they get for mind now to pursue this their interest when they say it go make them enjoy this their Yoruba Nation. That Yoruba Nation thing where they pursue they not go stop to pursue and say because on now what they run for now what they want make it happen to them. Professor Akintoye see they talk this thing say because everything about Tinubu now about your welfare now about your own selfish selfishness, na but him own greed. Say that kind of person, not be person when they go come make am president of this country. Say they no go agree for 2023 and they not ready to support him. Anyhow, when he like him, making they do him left, right, and center, nothing concern him. But as long as they themselves, they fight towards the emancipation or to take establish the Yoruba nation. Now that one be their koro, now be their mata, now be their tori, now be their wahala. Now that one now consign them. Anybody when they like, may they enjoy their head together, may they jump from on top mainland bridge, come down, consign them. But what if they won't talk, they don't already talk and they don't talk, say that nothing go make them carry their two left hand or their two left leg. Waka say na Tinubu na they support. Now so in talk mo, no be me talk I they come. The presidential candidate of People Democratic Party, what would they call Atiku Abubakar? Oh, he don't give a woto. Who? To the presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress, so where he named it Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He talks, say the matter when Tinubu go talk, when he go for Kano, when he there for meeting, when the interactive section with them. Now he begin talk, oh, he call Miss Yang. The akpata when he Yang, be say, make them no vote for person where be say go the rule from Dubai, oh, say na that kind thing. Now Atiku, no say no go waste time through immediate assistant for na kuku that one give when his name be Paul Ibe. Now that one carry the matter come out for statement, oh, say which kind talk when Tinubu they talk so say that kind of person will be saying he hates they one kind you don't hide the head status for inside rapper people don't know what they happen you don't want to tell people how your body be how they take bend how you go take go toilet all those things say no water can come out at the end of the day still carry a mouth when Ben go walk on her come begin the yab Atiku how you go sit down the yab Atiku say now from Dubai now you won't begin call the rule how you go talk like that Atiku say he not ready to rule from Dubai oh say make people disregard that statement when he make say that he no go work no how when go happen like that say he not be Dubai president now the president of Nigeria he go sit down for here take care of him people say that's when Tinubu talk now really big insult to him why you go they talk like that say if person want yab person you go first check himself check him body if you want that person say him mouth they smell you go ask yourself so whether your clothes when you wear whether they smell before you go tell person say your mouth they smell so now all these things say he not like as a talker but he not go complain no because he know say person when they won't vote for make they not try and make they not vote for person when he heads get as he be. Now so Atiku te reply amo. Now through the mouth of immediate assistant, now he take bring this one come out. He said whether they like him or not, so said that man head get as he be. So nobody supposed go vote for that kind of person because we don't want sick person for our position. We don't want person where we say we use our money go they treat body for abroad. Say but men and look at say PDP, they always bring out the right candidates and the right person when they healthy, when they sound, everything about them go come out, go come do and the way it's supposed to do. Now so they carry the matter for grand though. Not be me talk amo egbe. My people make I quickly do small markets. When I finish, I go come back, come continue with the story. Go nowhere. Egbe.
Atiku for the rescue mission. Okowa for the rescue mission. Nigerians for the rescue mission. Everybody who dey fire me just dey wanna say Atiku on the rescue mission. Okowa for the rescue mission.
Edo is for Atiku. I am sure we are going to win this election by the grace of God. The unifier is going to win this election. He's going to unify Nigeria. So I call on everybody in Nigeria to come out and vote for Atiku, the unifier.
For president, Atiku is coming. Atiku for president.
There's an urgent need to salvage Nigeria, and the only person who is going to do that is Atiku Abubakar and the PDP. You can see the massive turnout. You can see how happy the people are to identify with this project.
We are coming to rescue and to restore our situation to our pride of place in Africa. There is disunity everywhere because of bad policies. The People's Democratic Party is presenting you two outstanding people who are experienced, who know what to do, who have done it before, and who will do it again.
They give us confidence.
I am one of you, and together we shall deliver the votes that will enable Atiku come as president of this country. I want to thank the Edo people for sticking together with PDP. Edo no be labels. We call on you to Tinubu to be loyal to PDP, and PDP will be loyal to you. My fellow people of Edo State, I have come here to make this undertakings, and I promise you, we will fulfill our promises.
My people, I don't waka come back with my two left leg on. I still not get what they call Lady B International. And I know say before I go break, I be they talk that matter of Tinubu and Atiku. When Tinubu they yab say me they not let Atiku come more because now from Dubai and go begin the rule. Like Atiku can't give am back or give am the woto. Wait, not be me talk more. Make I leave and then move on that story. So now, so my people, Senator Shehu Sani, when the PDP member come talk, he don't carry matter come out, he come waka go social media, when he come face Niger government, come face them for FCT. He come talk, say, waiting in they see for this FCT, say the thing tire am. He said, now so, Shebu, now remember how US Embassy and also UK, all of them, they quick bring out warning, security alert warning. Say, see what happen for inside our Bodo Niger when be FCT, a federal capital territory. Abuja here, say what happen? Say when they begin to talk, before you know, government don't come out, Buhari Mohammed led administration, when be say they go see left, they go turn and say na right, they see right, they go turn and say na back. Now so, now they have talk person, when be like Mohammed, come out, say make they disregard that information when these people give, say now verified information, say they just want cause panic for inside the town, they just want make wahala happen, now make they talk, now so Mohammed begin to yab these people, now USF, they no kuku waste time, they no get time to begin exchange words with you, now so they begin carry their plane, come begin to evacuate their people, two, they go America, UK the same thing, all to the extent, any flights so welcome Abuja, now they divert them, they know they cannot enter Abuja again, now so Sunday you can say, what you can say, upon all this talk, after they don't talk all this talk, when they talk finish, now they end up, they come begin to beef up security for inside Abuja town, inside FCT, they come say everywhere that they do stop and check, stop and search. Now they do. They don't beef up security. Military people don't there everywhere. Navy, everybody combination. They don't join together. He say, if it is the story, say the way American talk, no correct now. One I call the beef up security. One I can't decide to they do this kind of thing. Shepuna thought say those people just want cause panic inside this our country. Or one I go they deceive ourselves. I say thought this matter because say make una say una go dey deceive una self una wey be Niger government. Say una not the right thing to do, no go do am what una suppose do am. They say anyway, if they call on the security authority and people of Nigeria say make they very careful, make they watch out for any warning when they come out for any security alert, make they quick call or shout come and make people hear. Say because this kind of government when we say they don't send una anything what they like, now they go do. If they like, if una like, make una take care of una self, una like, make una take care of una self. As him put that thing for his social media, now so you trust Nigerians now, and so different people begin to respond for that place. Everybody begin to talk, say, don't mind them. They no one make person know say something they happen. Okay, military people don't come out. Don't talk, say yes, so they get the same information. Why did they deny her? Why did they talk against like this? Why like Mohammed go just sit down for this old age? Begin to talk what he not supposed to talk. Every time, now even they still carry information. Say the head of Boko Haram, now so they go catch her from Maraba side. What now they talk? Trade more, now so they waka go there. They arrest people, they say suspected terrorists, they catch them for there. Even UK when one bring their plane, when suppose they come Abuja, they say no, they fight with their two left plane. Egbe, so make it carry they go back to Lagos. Say any plane on the land for inside Abuja again. Una see Tori as they go. Why we get government? Why no go take our matter serious? Why we go get governments when no go see and say they important for the life of the citizens to be protected and the property? Now every time people go they shout for now to get solution for our problem. At least now they get intelligence reports before ordinary man went there for this Obodo Niger. Because not when they happen for this Niger, when the report no go don't reach there, don't tell them say see what they happen, see what it won't happen. But now they take everything for granted. If supposing US Embassy and UK, they don't come out, come talk say, oh boy, see what they happen, fire on the mountain. Certain shopping mall don't close down for Lake Shopping Mall. Everybody they run, people don't they run come out for Abuja because of they said these people go fit attack. Now Shehu Sani come talk amo. He said this one when they talk, so say this people don't they give notice. So if they want strike, they don't go tell you when they call. If they want attack, they don't go tell you. So people must be vigilant. People must make sure say that they watch, they check their left, right, and center. They check their back from front. Say because this way when government they handle things with levity, say it don't show say they're not ready to save us, they're not ready to walk forward. I see that matter for social media, you know, say don't put fire for there. Now say everybody carry the thing, begin the waka, different talk begin they enter, different mouth begin they enter. My people, this matter of insecurity, how long we go continue to live our lives like this? And really, if you see now, everywhere now they don't mount roadblock. People no fit waka anyhow, that they check. So now go wait for the last alarm to blow before they go know so now go do security checkup. Now go wait, make people don't they run, they jump scatter before now go decide what I go do. Life is not about that so. Make una they try to always think ahead. That is what the government not supposed to move ahead of the people, plan ahead of the people, focus more ahead of the people. We are not going to do all this ones now. Go just sit down, carry my tapu for ground. Talk said this government that they work. La Mohammed now go just first come out. Talk said what did they do? No. Now just to create panic. A whole America you said now to create panic. Say they don't see the thing they begin they talk. Say nothing like that won't happen. Which kind of Obodo Nigeria we dey? Why we know they careful? Why we know they do something the way we supposed to? My people, make I quickly go on short break. When I come back, I go tell you more story. Go nowhere.
Growing up as a little boy, we were told every day that we were the leaders of tomorrow. Good roads, stable power supply, good education, job opportunities, political inclusion, better health care, reduction of the cost of living were some of the things we were promised in tomorrow. We were so excited about the hope we had been fed with about tomorrow. But days went by, years went by, and tomorrow never came. Turned out there was never really a plan for tomorrow. It was all a lie to keep us in their mental slavery. Because with each day that goes by, I see my country being stripped of her glory. But we know better now. We are more aware now. It is time to take our country back from these hijackers who keep recycling themselves. If this tomorrow must come, we will have to create it ourselves. But this time, with someone we can trust. Someone who understands our pain. And so I call on every Nigerian youth. Come 2023, come out and vote. Because our vote is our power. When you vote, vote for a man we can trust. Vote for a breath of fresh air. Vote Atiku Abubakar for president.
My people, I don't want to come back again with my two left leg. I still remember that guy when they call Lady B International for waiting day for AtikuLive. I be they talk before I quickly go do small commercials. I be they talk about this insecurity matter. I they feel say now waiting day when they ground now the matter when they hot for everywhere. Because now everybody no fit drink water drop cup for ground because fear they catch everybody. If your government no fit come out assure you as a people, tell una say this thing when they happen, say una no worry, say they go do am, they go make sure say things work well for una. How una take one survive am? But if your government come out, they deny, say something like that no they happen. So which one where you want go? Now back to front, I be front to back. How you want see the matter? I'd always believe say now message when it come out, now you go make people feel get opportunity, take plan. Say I not suppose this also place at that particular time. I not suppose they, I not suppose they waka waka. But if government not tell una, create alarm, tell una, say, see what they happen, it go get as it be. Everybody now, even the next person to you, they suspect that because you know what they in body. But if we plan well, it go work for all of us. But if we not plan well, it go backfire. Because you feel the thing saying at the area of the poor man, now they go hit. You go surprise at the big man side, now it go come. Then they go begin, they say, I know. Because what this government they do, they say, if something never happened to them, koro affect the person where they important to them. They know they take action. Now God handle na deal, and God will continue to the answer now. Now so I talk and reach. But if make I go further, make I talk one other story when they sweet my belly. What will be the story? Now this one now, when Atiku yab Tinubu. No be me talk am o. Na he yab Tinubu. He say wetin happen. He say you no check yourself. Na true na they talk am. Na they say before you go tell person say your mouth dey smell, you go first check yourself now. How you go sit down just looking finish come tell am say the Dubai president na you wan be make dem no vote for am. And whereas people get reason not to vote for you because your own pass your own. Shebi they travel go Dubai. Just because say dey Nigeria they go Dubai go do business come back. You can't talk say make dem no vote for am. This kind thing no good. When Tinubu come put him out, as he talk am, you know say Atiku people they dey on ground. They dey on top of the matter. Now they talk say Baba, you check yourself now. You when nowhere. You when your head get as e be. Now you won't come begin to disorganize people, say make they no vote for person when they come from abroad. It get as it be. And Atiku no dey quit talk, they quit respond to people when matter come out. Because he na one experienced man, he na one person where be say he know what he want, he know what he want do. But because this one, Tinubu make this statement for last weekend for Kano, now the thing touch am. When he go tell the Northerners, tell them for that interactive section, say make them no vote for am, say because they go Dubai. Now, una know how you plan now. As you make your bed now, so you go lie on now. As they don't give you woto now, how the thing won't be. No be me talk am. Now wait till the media assistant bring come out. Now I help una analyze. In talk say make you know the yap person anyhow. Before you go check insult person, yap person, make you check your own side so that if they give you big, the thing no go knock you out fast. This one don't knock out so. I don't know who they win for this one, Sha. But as far as I dey concerned, we say that one where the media assistant Paul Ibe release the thing too much. Not be me talk am. When professor don't come out with his mouth, what he won't do? How you want to tell professor say make you shut up? You know, say Yoruba people they sabi read book where then they sabi get professor for where they dey. Now so Professor Akintoye take all this matter. He dey vex am where. He say make they know they call Tinubu name for where in dey. Make they know they mention his name. Say because that man don't get any other agenda than for your own life and your own family. Now for his personal interest, everything what they do. What they do? Because he say he won't become president of this country. He said from day one, he don't see and say now do or die affair. He don't see and say now him, Emilokon. Say now he turn to become the president of this country. He said how person go they talk like that? If he gets people for mind, if he gets the welfare of the people of Nigeria and also the Yoruba nation, you know go talk say Milokon. You know suppose they use that word. They suppose just make sure say talk like normal politician. But this one ain't go talk so. Now for selfish interest. Now for personal interest. All these things when professor begin to analyze them, when he begin to tell people, say he no support him and he no go support him and he no want this guy, he no want make them support him. Make them no put hand, no they vote Tinubu because he no want Tinubu to become the president of this country. Say but anyway, if they like, make they run, go front, go back, carry that two left leg, jump here and there. That one no concern them. Why? Because he knows now Yoruba nation, now that they work for. And now what they won't do. So now that one, that emancipation, now be their story, now be their work, now be their plan, now be their focus. Now waiting in talk. You know when professor talking word, you know go take am serious, but say they know they fast when they talk and they go they talk am small. But at the end, you go know na better thing now that they tell you. You don't talk say Yoruba people no waste their time, say they won't vote for Tinubu. So which can be say Emilokon. A responsible person no they talk say Emilokon. So now the word be that. Now that word they pay. Now say the meaning of that word show say now very selfish man. And a personal interest now in the pursue. You know they pursue agenda to make things better for Nigeria. Now so Professor Akintoye talk not be me talker. My people now my two left leg now waka take come. As they take talker now I take break and that for now. Now no say my amebo not be first class now two class. Now high level amebo now they give. As the thing take come I go use my language I go take and release them for now. Egbe. Finally today now thank God it's Friday. Or when we say thank God it's Friday, I know they waste time for work. Because me too, I need to gbadu. I need to make pay with my two left leg to go enjoy Friday. So finally, we don't come to the end of today's program. We thank God when he keep us from Monday to Friday for this beautiful program where we do waiting day for AtikuLive. And we promise you now, say next week when we come, resume on Monday, now better downloading, go they download for now. The Amebo, high class, high intelligent Amebo, now we go release for now. Not be me talk but now so it take come up for Lady V International mouth. Until I come your way, same time, same station. Next week, I still remain your girl, Lady B International. Egbe.